Hi guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carrie Grace. Alright, this is the end of 2017 and I wanted to share with you guys how I ended up planner-wise for this year. I believe the last planner video that I did, I was using a purposeful planner as my main planner, and then I was also using a mini happy planner. And it did not take long. While I did need the weekly view of the mini happy planner, the mini happy planner did not last long. I really enjoyed it. It was fun doing the stickers, but I found that I just didn't use it. It got to where I used it a little bit and then it kind of dwindled off, and then the next thing I knew, it was basically in my purse and a month had passed and I had not taken it out. So I got rid of that. That clearly was not working. The next thing I did is I really didn't know what I needed. I knew that I needed a weekly view though to go along with my purposeful planner. The purposeful planner is a daily planner. There's a monthly view. There are several other sheets that are great for keeping lists for the month, but it doesn't have the weekly view, and it happens every single time. Every time I use a daily planner, I miss the weekly view. I need to be able to look at the week at a glance and kind of see what's going on. So that was an easy fix. I knew I just needed to add another planner, not a big deal. I had a big happy planner in the closet. I got it out and I modified it. I took out all of the weekly pages and I just left the monthly pages. I kind of glued them together, and I will show you this here in a few minutes, but I kind of glued them together so that I could use the big happy planner kind of as my main, well, the monthly calendar portion, so that I could use that as kind of my main overall calendar. And then I purchased the weekly planner pad from Bloom Daily. This is going to give me a week on one page, so I can just kind of glance this, and I just punched this, put it behind the month in each, like for each month, I put 4 or 5 so that I could kind of see everything at once. And then daily I used the purposeful planner. It was a great system. I really enjoyed it. When Michaels started putting their planners on sale around Thanksgiving, I went ahead and picked up another big happy planner so that I could kind of deconstruct it as well. I really just needed the monthly section. And then that was my plan for next year. I will go ahead and tell you, just kind of as a spoiler alert, I'm not actually going to be using this system for 2018. There's a chance I may go back to it, but like I said, it worked great. I just kind of found myself wanting to do something totally different, but I still wanted to share this with you because, like I said, it's a great system. It really worked for me very well for about 3 months, and I really enjoyed it, and I may actually go back to it. I'm going to keep this planner, even though it seems kind of wasteful. I'm going to keep it because I know myself well enough to know that I'm probably going to just need a change. And I did want to mention this. I noticed last year that I changed planners a lot. Okay, not just last year. For the last several years, I've changed planners a lot. And last year, I forget how many months, I took myself off of my planner Instagram. I just didn't let myself go on there and look at planner pictures because I felt like not seeing all of the planner pictures might help me not constantly want to switch. And that didn't help. I still found myself wanting to switch things out, even though I wasn't constantly looking at other planners. So anyway, I did just kind of want to point that out. I really just kind of realized that I do just like to switch things up, and that's okay. So for 2018, I will be doing something different, and I will be showing you guys that in my next video. But for the purpose of this video, I did want to just kind of share how I ended the year and tell you that it worked really, really great. I just decided I want to do something different. So I'm going to flip the camera around now, and I'm just going to kind of walk you through kind of the parts of the planner so you can see it and how I was using it. Alright guys, so you can see that I just had my monthly page. I used this as an overview for everything, and then I glued that to the next currently page, and then I had the divider, and then I went into the next month, and then behind each currently page, I guess I took them out from the other page, this is where I had my weekly pages. And you can see I just kind of kept up with different appointments that we had. This is where I kept up with our meal plan, and then down here I didn't really use this week a whole lot, but I had my must-dos, to-dos for the week and things like that. And this just really worked well. In the back of this, I also had a notes section. I'm not going to show you all my notes, but it's just a ton of notebook paper. And then I used this for things like that. When my kids had printouts, things that I needed to keep up with, I punched them and put them in here. All right, so the other thing that I did is I changed this monthly view to be used as my vlogging calendar, my editorial calendar. I found this, I kept thinking that I would get used to this being a Monday start. I did not get used to this being a Monday start. Every single month I would write something in the wrong spot. So I just started using this for videos. I put washi down here to kind of divide the weekend, just kind of a little bit as a visual for me. And then I started using this as a editorial calendar because I didn't need a duplicate of what I had here in the big calendar. And then I just continued to use these as my daily pages. I'm not going to show you one that's full because a lot of times I have a lot of just personal things on here. But some days I used them, some days I didn't. But when I did, I usually filled them up pretty good. And like I said, the system was working great. I really enjoyed it, and I am going to keep this. This goes through June of 2018. So I'm going to be hanging on to this as well as this because I may get bored with what I'm planning to use right now, and I may use it again. I may use this kind of on the refrigerator for a meal plan for my family to see, and then just kind of highlights that they need to know about. So we will see. But like I said, this system worked really well. It was great. I have just decided to change things up, but I've enjoyed both of these. I did want to mention that the Purposeful Planner that was sent to me complimentary in exchange for a review. I still really like the planner. This I purchased myself. This I purchased myself from Bloom Daily. So I just kind of want to throw that out there. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.